What's up, everyone? SconzE here. We are continuing Danganronpa. I actually just had to redo this episode because someone says a certain word in this, and I was just, because I was reading the lines, I wasn't thinking about it, and it's not like it's not a good thing, but it's not necessarily a bad word. It's talking about a certain action that's not a good action. And you're not really supposed to say it on YouTube. YouTube doesn't like that word. So I was like, fuck. I was like, let me just go back. I was only like 5 minutes in. So anyways, I mean, I've played this game before, so it's not like, oh, I spoiled myself. But anyways, what's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm drawing a line, right here and now. Drawing a line?
Bye.
There she goes. Oh, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... me and Kyoko. I already did this bitch, but, it's okay. We do it again. I guess for the third time, technically. Are you still mad?
That's
yeah,
fine.
I figured. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about
In
it?
other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you did. I'm like reading this as Makoto. See, I'm all like screwed up now because I had to redo all this shit. Whatever. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like
I
that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. You sure did. You sure did. I didn't even get a chance to explain myself. You were literally dodging me like the cheese touch for like days. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Thank you, Kyoko. And then we talk to her again, and then talk about something else. What does he want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
So...
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess,
Shall
but...
we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! Hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and silence had chased her, and eventually we arrived. Now that we made up, Kyoko taking me to the bathhouse. Yo, Kyoko, chill. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego
Wrong.
anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not that us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Huh? Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alright, so this is where alter ego says a word. You'll see it when it comes up. I'm gonna not read it. Hopefully it's fine if... Maybe I'll like skip it quick when it comes up. Because I don't know. I think it's fine if it's in writing. I think you just really can't. You're not supposed to say the word. Anyway. Alright. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's finger glided... Oh, you know what? It wasn't alter ego who said it. It was Makoto who said the word. Look at Makoto's the one. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Kyoko's fingers glide across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What's this he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job is done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else solve the mystery of the school, the only way it can help is if you connect me to this school's network. And then Makoto's like, but if you did that, what he says, he's like, that would be... And then the movie with the squad with Harley Quinn and Deadshot and Captain Boomerang and Jaws, and then King Shark. So the name of that movie, basically Makoto says, that would be that word, which, I don't know, YouTube has changed its policies here and there, but I know you couldn't, at one point you couldn't say that. I'm not testing it. Yeah, he says it there. It's basically, I'm not gonna mess around with it. You know, SconzE's in the early stages right now still. We're not trying to get in trouble early on, you know. Anyway, I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and you'd agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
Remember what you asked us before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Certainly.
Yeah? When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. Alright, I know we're like getting deep and philosophical, but we can tell the difference. Like, come on. But I could say
Correct.
this. There's no question that Alter Ego's our friend. That's okay. That's okay to say, like, oh, they're a friend. Yeah, you know, anything could be a friend. It's like a little kid with their stuffed animal. Like, this is my friend, Barry Barrington, the 25th. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risk, the mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his
now,
friends.
if
If you were in his place, you could just sit by and do nothing in this situation. If you were in his place, could you just sit by? Okay. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall. Stand tall, Galactic Hero. Next to everyone else and then tell them you're a friend. You got a friend in me. Hey, are you guys fighting? I don't know. Kyoko's this has been weird the last couple days, and I thought we're okay. Then she took me to the bathhouse, so I thought things were really okay. But now I'm talking to you, and I don't know what's going on anymore. If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Go do that. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. Dude, little engine that could, and you could be the little AI that could.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen,
And besides, there's no place where the mastermind might not notice. Oh, there's one place. Oh, yeah, one place.
That's right.
I did I read that wrong? I'm like half paying attention. I need to lock in. I read there's one place not one place the mastermind would notice. But I think it was supposed to be there might be one place the mastermind would not know. Anyway, moving on. Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it. The secret room you told me about. Can't say it out loud. I'm like, actually, wait, no, it's fine. He doesn't go into the bathhouse, Monokuma, I don't think. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. Well, just like the bathhouse, no surveillance camera in the bathhouse. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
however,
Dude, you gotta connect to the Ethernet port, of course. Dude, oh my gosh, I've been playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and lately, oh my gosh, there's been so many people that I'll lose to because their just connection is garbage. And they have like, I'll literally go from beating a Z rank to playing A rank, not even S rank, some random A rank, but their connection is so bad, and I can't move. I'm getting ping-ponged around with the vanishes. It's so annoying. If you're playing online games, if you were playing ranked online games, you gotta be hardwired. You gotta be hardwired. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. Also, I got attacked in that room. You know, the attack that you kind of just like guessed was gonna happen and then let happen, Kyoko. Yeah, I should be the one mad at you, actually. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to
Correct.
try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank
then,
you. Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. No, that's a lie. Don't say hi, Tickles. Now you're getting carried away. Your computer, you could say like, oh, the program to have like, feelings or certain reactions because it's in your program, but you can't feel anything. Stop. Shh. You can't talk right now. Shut the fuck up. Go to move you to another room. Till we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Why was there like that weird noise? Good. Why'd you talk like that? To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there, huh?
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Yeah, who's to say we have an Ethernet cable? Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Maybe we should have checked first and then brought alter ego there, right? Alright, time to go. Should we just teleport? Or should we take a stroll? Let's teleport. Second floor. Oh, wait. Hope speak. Why? We have the third floor unlocked, so what the fuck? Oh, wait. Hold on. That's weird. We couldn't teleport. I know we're supposed to go in there, so I was wrong. But yeah, we have another floor unlocked. I was not seeing that in the teleporty thing.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. How about you go and check? Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Oh. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow. I thought so too. I mean, especially the last couple days. Like,
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay,
So
I'm going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Alright, go inside. And they're all gone still. That's okay, we knew that. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Is there one in here, just conveniently? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Then we just have to connect alter ego. I immediately got to work. I guess, considering there is the Ethernet port, I guess they would keep the Ethernet cable there. And the mastermind doesn't know about alter ego yet, so they wouldn't have wasted time trying to take the cables along with the files because they wouldn't have thought we could have connected anything. So I guess it does make sense that it's here. It's not too far-fetched. Pulled out the laptop, connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. And then the alter ego transforms like Taka and Beast forms like, I feel it! The power! The power of the internet! Yeah!
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the, documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Oh, there she goes. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, what? Kyoko! So we're just gonna split up? Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Okay. You know what? Whatever. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye. Farewell. Toodaloo. See you later. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, it's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego... All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. That's the only thing we can do. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I thought I was about to go into free time. I had completely dozed off. Oh, a visitor at this hour? Huh? Coming. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Who is it?
Makoto.
Rattle. Makoto, get out of here. Wait. Hold on, Makoto, get out here. You're inside. At first I was like, did I read it wrong? Get out of here? And then I was like, oh, I guess it is supposed to be Makoto, get out here. But then you're on the inside, so I'm not supposed to go outside anymore. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh no, Hina, what's going on? I guess I'll go find out for myself. Oh no, it's locked. Is it locked? Hina, why is the door locked?
Huh?
Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window at the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura. Is she unconscious? Sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head?
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school
Listen to me.
regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just
Wrong.
said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
seems-
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
in
Chair.
other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I could tell, this rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in? Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura's still a move an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. Huff, huff. I found a broom. Huff. In the classroom. Huff, huff. Use it. All right. You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on. Please hurry. Okay, you two. Stand back. Open sesame. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just push it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid on... What did he say? Laid on her? Laid my hand on her? Laid my eyes on her? Oh, she's smiling. Oh, she's having a nice little dream. She's happy. All I felt was cold death. Well, doesn't seem too happy. You can only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Oh, no, not the ding-dong, ding-dong.
A body has been discovered!
Ah, she's gone.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, all-star apologies.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's,
Oh.
Sakura's dead.
Oh, sorry, Hina. I know you guys were like besties.
Really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I can only look on. It's Sakura's dead body. Why is she so short all of a sudden? We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and I... Why? Why does this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after, I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Well, you're not wrong. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
Your fault.
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura. What?
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased that much by just getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
The Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you, Monokuma. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one. Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
Forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, for one, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. You're just accepting that? Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Tokyo, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
Insane!
Nothing's
Calm
decided.
down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who
Correct.
killed Sakura, for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
Says the dude who literally strung up Chihiro and messed up the crime scene. Yeah, okay, pal. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover
Listen
Sakura's
to me.
killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Well, better check the Monaco files for anything else. The victim of Sakura... Oh, whoops. Well, anyway, the body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Interesting.
Hey.
And with that, we're gonna... Kyoko, I'm trying to do the outro. I think in this case, the time might be a challenge. Why is that? The only way to into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locker room murder. The classic locker room murder. Yep. Classic murder. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? You curious to hear more about what a locker room... I want to do the outro so we end the episode and can start the investigation of the next one. Sure, if you don't mind, tell me and then we can wrap this up. When you break down this murder and mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locker room is created after the actual crime is committed. Simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves sort of trick involving locking the room. Yeah, I mean, I think we can infer what a locked room murder is. Basic approaches includes using string or simple mechanism, number of variations. So for that, we have to do is check the door to see if that was what it was, right? Second type is when the locker room already exists before the crime is committed. Basically the killer uses special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. Push switch, fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. Oh yeah, because I'm sure those kind of shenanigans happened here. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have a gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list. Third type, oh my gosh, there's a third type. Killer stays in the room until it's open. What do you mean by that? They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room. That means there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. Alright, Kyoko, please. Believe so. Yeah. 4 possibilities. Which one is it? Yada yada, can't really say. Perfect. Alright, okay, search now. Perfect. Alright, we're ending this episode. Peace out, farewell. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll really kick off our investigation. Bye-bye.